Let's butcher him parts into a sack, then throw it in the river at dawn. Oh, that will be too cruel. Cutting him into pieces after this painful death is bad. Let's find a way to bury his body somewhere in the store. No one will know. I have killed my son with my hands. She rushed to the store and started patting Asmao, telling him to wake up as though she didn't remember when she killed her husband. She wondered why he will leave his parents for the city in such a manner.
No life for me. Why you come off for house?
She asked. After what seemed like an intense explanation, Chiamaka decided to allow Asmao stay with him till he's able to fend for himself. She also offered to help him get a space in the restaurant where she works. They needed someone to wash dishes in the restaurant, and Chiamaka talked to her boss to give Asmao the job, saying he's her brother. It felt as though everything was falling in place for him, but he's yet to witness the shocking tragedy of his life. Their pay at the restaurant was daily. Though Chiamaka received more money than Asmao, he became happier and he's always smiling while working. Many customers noticed his happy and friendly attitude while he works. They liked him, and many a times, they will dash him money. They are amazed to see a young boy work and happy like that. He began to receive extra money daily from their customers. This increased his money and saving. Chiamaka was impressed with Asmao's attitude. She never maltreated him for once. Neither did she share the bills with him. Years passed, and they both lived and worked together. 10 years later, Asmao stopped working at the restaurant. He is now looking big and tall. He has grown so fast as he now lives a comfortable life in the city. He has also gathered enough money and opened a big restaurant in a big market in the city. He had grown to like the restaurant business, and he invested all his life saving for the past 10 years in it. Asmao Restaurant is a beloved gathering spot where locals and visitors alike come to savor delicious African cuisine, enjoy lively company, and experience the rich cultural heritage of the market. His restaurant gained recognition over time, and he started making cool cash. He never forgot Chiamaka. He visits her often and gave her money as well. His restaurant grew fast, and he was able to build a house of his own in the city, bought 2 cars, and he lived a comfortable life. Another 5 years passed, and his financial life was very stable. One day, Chiamaka called his notice to something. She reminded him how he had left the village 15 years ago. It is high time you found your parents and blessed them. Let them know you are hale and hearty. Let them enjoy the life you wanted them to enjoy that brought you to the city, she said. Asmao heaved a great sigh. He then told her that he recently thought about the same thing. He promised to visit his parents before the month runs out. His village is hours away. Although he could barely remember home, he still knows the name of his village, and he believed he can trace his parents from there. 2 weeks later, he decided to visit his village. He had previously gone to the bank to withdraw a huge amount of money. His parents doesn't have a phone where he can make transfer to. Neither do they have a bank account. The best thing was to give them a lot of money. Haven left them for the past 15 years. He neatly packed the money in his briefcase, hoping to surprise his parents when he arrives. He didn't want to drive in his car because of the bad roads in the village. So he decided to hop on public buses. A journey which wasn't supposed to take more than 4 hours took him up to 6 hours. Coupled with the high traffic on the road, and the bad roads wasn't aiding the smooth movement of vehicles as well. Just as he was about to board the last vehicle to his village, it started getting dark. That was the last bus he will take, and it was going to take him 1 hour. The road was clear by this time, but the bus broke down, delaying his time. It was not until 10 p.m. before he was able to board another bus. In less than 30 minutes, he got to his village. A sudden nostalgic feeling ravaged his mind. He remembered how he left the village 15 years ago as a skinny, hungry, and hopeless boy. Now, he's back as a big, wealthy, and fulfilled man. Asmao has grown very big, and nobody could recognize him. The villagers had all gone to sleep. After arriving the village, he needed to take a long walk inside the village, as all the motorcycle riders had also gone to sleep. He kept trekking, and he met the vigilante men at their base. They are the only people outside during night to serve as security men for the whole village while they are asleep. He walked up to them, greeted them, and told them the name of his parents. "I am going to the house of Baba Asmau, the traitor," he said. "The village is a small village, and so the vigilante knows everyone." They immediately remembered Asmau and told him he has changed a lot, that they could not even recognize him if he hasn't identified himself. They smiled happily at him, wishing him a warm welcome back to his hometown, and they decided to surprise his parents. Asmau parents had moved out of their former house. The vigilante took Asmau to his parents' house and pretended as though he was a stranger,